Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to talk about past and present habits and dive into the phrases of get used to and how it links with the phrase would. Let's follow the story of Riona, who's just moved to Spain and is adjusting to her new life.
Hi, my name is Riona. I just moved to Spain and let me tell you, it's been both an exciting and a challenging experience. I'm slowly getting used to living here, and today I'm going to be talking about some of the habits I've been adopting and things I've had to get used to. First, let's talk about habits. Moving to a new country means that I'm starting to pick up some new habits. For example, in Spain, they take a siesta or a nap during the day. As an Irish person, I wasn't used to this at first. It's now a habit that I'm starting to adopt, and I'm getting used to it.
The phrase getting used to means to become familiar with or accustomed to something over a long time. It describes the process of adapting to new situations or experiences. As Riona says, she's getting used to taking a nap in the afternoon. When you get used to something, it means you're adjusting to something new and it is becoming part of your daily routine. In Riona's case, napping is becoming a new habit. The word would is used to express an intention or plan after a verb in a past tense. It is also used as the past form of will to talk about what someone was willing to do or what someone was able to do. Now let's hear Riona in action.
I would usually go for a run in the evening.
Notice how Riona says would here. She's talking about something she did regularly in the past, but it is a habit she has had to change when she moved to Spain. We use the word would to talk about repeated actions or habits in the past. When Riona says, I would usually go for a run in the evening, this is a past habit.
Something else that I'm getting used to being here is the later times for everything. At home, if I was meeting my friends for dinner, it would go around 5 p.m. or 6 p.m. But here, if we're going out for dinner or drinks, we would be going out at 9 p.m. or 10 p.m. This is something that I've been getting used to since arriving.
Now let's explain the difference between action verbs, something you do for a short period of time, versus state verbs, a verb that does not stop happening, usually verbs related to feelings and things to do with the brain. For example, the verbs think, love, and hate. This is the key difference. You can only construct a sentence with used to when referring to an action. For example, I used to go to the beach every weekend when I was a child. See, go is an action verb. Now let's look at a stative verb. For example, have. You cannot use the word would with stative verbs. So for example, we would never say, I would have a dog when I was a child. Here, only used to is allowed.
So you would say, I used to have a dog when I was a child. To summarize, used to refers to something that happened in the past but no longer happens now. Would can also be used to describe things in the past, but it's often used to describe a specific action or a situation in the past and has more general usage. So to wrap up, moving to Spain has definitely changed some of my habits, and I'm certainly getting used to the new way of living over here. The key to adjusting to a new place is being patient with yourself and giving yourself time to get used to new things, just like I'm doing. I hope you've all enjoyed watching and that you've learned something new.
Thanks everyone for joining Riona on her journey today. Remember, getting used to things takes time, but with practice, it can become part of your daily routine. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel if you find this video helpful. Until then, keep learning. Bye!
Bye!